What's going on, Packers fans? Welcome into the Green Bay Packers Report. Sorry we're a little bit late, but we're here. We had some things to take care of around the office. Bosses, I go where the bosses tell me to. So don't blame me, blame them. But we're here now. We're excited. We're hyped up. We got a 3rd and 15 to worry about right now as the Green Bay Packers look to get the Chicago Bears off the field. First drive, of course, ended with a Jordan Love interception in the middle of the field. Caleb Williams has started this ball game for the Chicago Bears 0 for 4. They got it at the 41-yard line. Right now, it would be a 58-yarder. Caleb in the shotgun. 3rd and long. Rolls out. Micah in pursuit. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds. So do they attempt the 58-yard field goal? We are live. So happy to have each and every one of you guys with me. Appreciate you guys for being here. All of those who so patiently waited. The biggest game of the year so far as you look to take control at the top of the NFC North. They're going to punt it off. They're not going to try the field goal. Romeo Dobbs, fair catch at the 10. Alrighty. Again, sorry, my apologies for us being a little bit late. But let us know that you're in here. Typing out those GPGs in the chat down below. Give us a little bit of da-da, da-da-da-da. Go, Pack, go. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go, Pack, go. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go, Pack, go. I see Robert. I see Marvin. I see Justin. I see Mally, Craig. Go, Pack, go. Let's beat them Bears. Go, Pack, go. Travis and I. Marvin's in here. Elijah's in here. Travis is here. Marvin says, I bet with my friend that the Packers are going to win. Well, hopefully you'll win that bet, my friend. Hopefully you'll win that bet. Adam McNeely asks, how cold is it there? Let me tell you, 16 degrees. It's a low of 5. So I'm assuming by the end of today's game, it will get down to like 10 degrees. Yeah, that's awesome. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, it says by 7 o'clock, it'll be 10 degrees. By 6 o'clock, it'll be 11. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go, Pack, go. There's not much better rivalries in the sport than Bears, Packers. And this one has the most meaning since 2013. It's the 211th meeting of these two teams. Can you believe that, Gage? About 100 years. Feels like 6, Gage, the temperature. Love under center. Jacobs in a tailback. Single back formation. Handoff. Jacobs. Good run for him. He gets about 5 on the carry. 51-16 Green Bay is in their last almost 70 meetings. Shotgun. From the 16-yard line. Love. He's got Watson on a slant. He gets down to the 36. First down, Green Bay. Boom. Move those chains. Jaden Reed and Matthew Golden and Javon Bullard all are active today. Great ball by Jordan Love. Type those ones, ladies and gentlemen. "61 yards for Green Bay so far in this game. 0 points to show for it, but great protection for Jordan Love as he goes deep, and that one's caught. Luke Musgrave dives, comes down with the football, full extension. What a play. Let's see this one. Does it hit the turf? I don't think so. And Ben Johnson's going to throw a challenge flag. Of course, Ben Johnson giving this rivalry a little bit more oomph in the beginning of the year, saying that he enjoyed beating Matt LaFleur twice a year. A little bit of an unnecessary call out, in my opinion, but it just makes the rivalry a little bit better, that much better. All right, Gage, you want to give a shout out to our awesome sponsor today? Let's freaking do it, my friend. The reason you're watching today's show for free, it's my favorite sponsor that we have on this program. It's my favorite sponsor that we have at this company. It's our great friends over at Underdog. Look, it's December. We are 3 weeks away from Christmas, less than that, and football season is still in full swing. Underdog is the best place to get in on all the action. Let's cut to the chase. If you download the app today and sign up with promo code Packers Report, score $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like rushing yards, receptions, touchdowns, and more. Get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. My Underdog lineup for this game is higher, Caleb Williams, half an interception throw. Lower, Josh Jacobs, 97.5 rushing receiving yards. And the higher on Jordan Love, 1.5 passing touchdowns. Download the app today and sign up with promo code Packers Report to score $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That is promo code Packers Report. Underdog, make picks, win money. We thank Underdog for being the awesome sponsor of today's show. Gage, do we have the disclaimer to play? Yep, like we always got to. Because, of course, we got a little bit more from Underdog right here.
Must be 18 or older, 19 or older in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 or older in Colorado for some games, 21 or older in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/blanket terms_DFS_.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369.
There we go. So they're challenging Luke Musgrave's catch. Full extension on that catch. Beautiful ball. The boos that are raining down make me believe it was overturned. Incomplete. They call it not a catch. Oh, who's sending a 5 already? Oh, it's Fatal. About an hour ago, sent in a 5. Shout out to Fatal Massacre getting himself a raffle ticket for the month-long raffle. We'll show off our menu at the next commercial break. Jordan Love in the shotgun, looking right. He's just going to check it down to Josh Jacobs. There is a flag in the backfield. Face mask on the offense. It's going to be Aaron Banks, the free agent addition out of San Francisco. He's been playing a lot better football recently, but that one right there, obviously. Trips right, empty. Jordan Love in the shotgun, second and 25. He gets it to Jaden Reed. First game for him since week 2 of this season. Jaden Reed broke his collarbone against the Washington Commanders on Thursday Night Football. September 11th was that game. He makes his return less than 3 months later. He had foot surgery and shoulder surgery because he came into this season with a Jones fracture. They decided not to deal with it, but they decided to hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Jordan Love's going to roll out, throw it. Oh, a little bit high for Romeo Doubs. Great layered pass. Just a little too much for Romeo to be able to bring down. So a penalty killed that drive, 15 yards. That's a big penalty. Gage, after halftime, when I'm coming back, I'm going to see if I can adjust this and bring the chair in here. Just letting you know. Great punt by Whelan. Caught at the 20. One guy misses. They get him down at the 25-yard line. I've got a feeling with the weather, this is going to be a heavily defensive game. Alrighty, tailgate specials for all of you guys who missed it. $5. What we are raffling off this month, it's our Packers Koozie Cooler Belt. It's pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. Gage is going to put it up on screen. So basically, it looks like a wrestling belt, but put that in 1x1. Yeah. Anytime it's a square, 1x1's the way to go. So this is what it looks like, right? Looks like a wrestling belt. But there's a zipper in the top of that front thing where you can put beer, you could put waters, you could put anything else. That's going to be our month-long raffle, okay? So $5 gets you 1 ticket for that. $10, you get to spin the raffle ticket wheel. $20, you get to join the Biker Gang, our Helmet Hall of Fame right here at the Green Bay Packers Report. Gage, here's what the raffle ticket wheel looks like. Got a chance to land on 30, 40, 55, 7. If we get 200 by half, Gage and I will do a boot race. And if you are the MVP of today's show, which means if you send in the most money, Venmo, Super Chat, Cash App, you get a I Hate the Bears t-shirt, okay? That's what the MVP goes home with on today's stream. Smile if you hate Chicago. That's going to go straight to the winner of today's program. So, right now, that's Fatal Massacre, but that will most likely change and can change as this thing continues on. First and 10 for Chicago. Caleb Williams under center. It's going to be a handoff. They're bread and butter. This one to DeAndre Swift. He's going to pick up about 7 on the first down carry. The Chicago Bears were one of the worst teams in football when it came to running the ball after the first 2 weeks of the season. They made a massive, massive change. Now they are the best team at running the football in the NFL. Last week, they handed off 40 times against the Philadelphia Eagles, each running back over 100. They're going to go back to DeAndre Swift here. He's going to pick up the first. Running the ball is going to be massive in this football game, given the weather, given those circumstances. The fact that it's 6 degrees, you will have to run the football well. Two minutes left in this first quarter. Williams under center. Swift in the backfield. Play action. Micah all over him. He checks it down to the tight end, who gets popped by Edgerrin Cooper. They get about a gain of 3, though. Bots are insane. Second down and 7. Big down right here. So Caleb Williams, they've done a lot more winning. However, he is last in the NFL in completion percentage among quarterbacks. And he starts today 1 for 6 for 3 yards. That will not help his completion percentage. Doesn't matter, though, when you got a back like DeAndre Swift, who gets about 1.5 yards on the second down carry. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Big third down right here, baby. Big third down right here. This will most likely be the last play of this first quarter. 3rd down and 7, should I say. Shotgun for Chicago. Trips bunch right. Packers simulating a pressure. They got 7 at the line of scrimmage. They send 4. Quay Walker being one of them. Caleb Williams off his back foot, and that pass is out of bounds. Great stop right there. Caleb Williams starting this ball game 1 for 7. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. I'll tell you this. Fatal Massacre, the only one to come in with a super chat today. Next one we get, I'll double your raffle tickets, and I'll drink the rest of this Happy Dad. Torrey Taylor out to punt it away. Sure, we'll see a lot of punts today given the weather. And that rolls into the back of the end zone. Everybody, my wife just texted me. I don't know if she's in the chat or not, but she's got us up on the TV. So I need everybody to say hello to Kennedy down below in the chat for me. Josh Jacobs so far 6 carries, 21 yards, 3.5 yards a carry. He's going to have to play a little bit better if they're going to want to win this football game. Like we told you, feels like 6 in Lambeau Field right now. You're not going to be able to throw the ball well. From the 20, Love under center, Watson in motion. Single back, they hand it to Josh Jacobs, breaks 1 tackle. He's still moving his legs. He gets about 7 on the first down carry. Helpfully got a little push from Anthony Belton, Rasheed Walker, and Aaron Banks. There we go. Mally Christian coming in with a $20 super chat. Mally, remind me, but I'm pretty sure you're in Germany. Pretty positive. Malley gets himself a name on the helmet as well. There we go. Already done with the first quarter. He is from Germany. There we go. Well, Malley, you got yourself a name on the helmet. Let's put it up. Okay, Malley Christian. 20. Is that euros? Okay. And Malley right now is our MVP. That's a $23 super chat, 20 euros. Remember, MVP of today's stream goes on with a shirt, smile if you hate Chicago. Bang. Malley Christian, right there. Shout out to you, my friend. So, Gage, since we missed it, let's go over 5 keys to victory. What do you mean, Peter? Says any deals on Super Chats or just having fun? We got an MVP deal and a month-long raffle, my friend. Number 1, stop Chicago's run. They're one of the best teams in the National Football League when it comes to run the football. This is going to be extra imperative today in the weather conditions. Number 2, you got to be able to win on third down, okay? You haven't really been able to do that in your losses this season. Your wins, they've come when you have a much better third down percentage. Number 3, pressure Caleb Williams. Look, Caleb is winning a lot more games than he was his rookie season. However, he's still not that great of a quarterback, especially when he's under pressure. He is 1 for 7 today. A lot of that is because you've been able to pressure him. Number 4, Jordan Love has to protect the football. Unfortunately, this has not been something you've been able to do well today so far. He threw an interception on the first drive of the game. And then number 5, make the play late. This one's going to be a close game. It's going to come down to it. Can you make that play late, get that big stop, get that first big first down? We also got a $10 super chat from Naomi and Joseph. We're going to get that up in just a second. Fresh 15 minutes. Handoff, Jacobs. He's got the first down and then some. Could gain a 5 on the second down carry. Shout out Naomi. You can put it back up, Gage. For that $10 super chat. That means we'll spin the wheel for Naomi and Joseph Espinosa. Jordan Love under center. Single back formation. 32-yard line. Play action. They've got a man wide open. That's Fitzpatrick, the tight end on the flat route. Makes the guy miss. Gets down to the 39-yard line. Great play right there. Second down and 2 from the 40. Fitzpatrick making plays so far. Jordan Love starting 7 for 10, 56 yards of interception. I believe Gage, is that his 4th interception of the season only? Me too. Jordan Love under center. Jacobs in the backfield. Single back formation again. Handoff. Jacobs gets met just beyond the line of scrimmage. Picks up about 1. That's going to bring up third down and a short 1. Got to get the first down right here to keep the drive going. It's funny. I would have thought that the first quarter in this game would just be such a fast game, given the fact that, so much running was probably about to take place. But it does not feel like that right now. 13 minutes left in this half. Love under center again. They're going to go back to Jacobs, who breaks a couple tackles, gets the first down. Now he's just at the 48-yard line. First down, Green Bay. Way to run patiently. Great lateral quickness from the running back right there. Pistol. Emmanuel Wilson in at tailback. Matthew Golden in motion. The rookie wide receiver is still yet to find the end zone in his career. Not going to find it here as they go to Emmanuel Wilson, the backup tailback who gets 2 on the first down carry. It'll be back-to-back weeks on Fox for Green Bay. This week against Chicago. Next week, this exact same time, against Denver. Second and 8, Wicks in motion. 2 receivers each side. Wilson in the shotgun. Love, he's just going to check it down to John Fitzpatrick. He'll make up about 5 on that. That's what I really like about Jordan Love. He's never scared to just check the football down and take what you can. And you shouldn't be. In games like this, against Chicago, good defense, man, you're going to need yards where you can get them. Just check it down when it's there. 3rd down and 2, far better than 3rd down and 8. I don't mind one bit dinking and dunking my way down the football field. Love now is going to be under center. Single back formation. Wilson in at tailback. They play action. He rolls out. Beautiful throw. He finds Wiley. First down. Down to the 21-yard line. Move those chains, baby. Tight ends making plays. Fitzpatrick. Wiley. Musgrave. Great play action. He had options there, man. He had options. He had Fitzpatrick in the flat. Wiley a little bit further down the field. Hell, he could have just tucked it and ran it if he wanted to. Love under center, single back again. They've operated out of this for the majority of this football game. Dobbs in motion. Jacobs, tailback, takes the handoff. He gets met at the line of scrimmage, gets popped, gain and on. Second down and long right here for Green Bay after back-to-back passes. They follow that up with the run. See if they go back to the air here on second down and long. Love under center again. Watson in motion. Jacobs in at halfback. On the 23. Play action. Love rolling out to his right, and he's just going to throw this one away. Nowhere to go. Pressure in his face. There is a flag, though. Lots of cheers here from Green Bay fans. Makes you feel like it's going to be on Chicago. This might be holding in the secondary. That's what I would assume. Wow, they pick up the flag. No foul on the play, they say. That's going to bring up third down and long. Third and 10. Thanks, Peter. Appreciate you. Yep, that's out. Thank you. Trips left. Love in the shotgun. 9 for 13 his start. 83 yards and interception. Chris Brooks in at tailback. Bears bring the house. Great protection. Love. End zone. Watson caught. And that's 6. Packers take the early lead. And he gritties into a Lambeau leap. Packers go up a touchdown on Chicago. 3rd and 10. They not only convert it, but they get it in the end zone. Spam those TDs. Great protection from this offensive line, man. And beautiful throw by Jordan Love to Christian Watson, who's been his go-to guy since he came back from injury. Spam those TDs. Spam those TDs. Huge. Great response from Jordan Love after that first drive interception thrown. All right, Gage, you want to talk about our awesome sponsor today? Let's do it. Also, reminder, after touchdown, dollar raffle tickets. Take advantage. But another thing you guys need to take advantage of is our great friends over at Underdog, because they're offering you an unbelievable deal right now. And I'll tell you about it, okay? If you download the app today and sign up promo code Packers Report, you score $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like rushing yards, receptions, touchdowns, and more. Get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. Football season is in full swing, and Underdog is the best place to get in on all the action. And here's my Underdog lineup for today's game against the Chicago Bears. I had the higher on Caleb Williams, interceptions thrown, lower on Josh Jacobs, rushing and receiving yards, higher on Jordan Love, 1.5 passing touchdowns. So far, one check. Now we're waiting for that second one. Download the app today and sign up with promo code Packers Report. Score $100 in bonus entries. When you play your first $5, that's promo code Packers Report. Underdog, make picks, win money.
Must be 18 or older, 19 or older in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 or older in Colorado for some games, 21 or older in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/blanket terms_DFS_.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369.
Green Bay takes the early lead, and so far, I'm not going to lie, things feel like they are in the favor of the Green Bay Packers. Not only has your offense driven up and down the field, but your defense has played really, really well as well. Hey, what's up, Keenly? As you guys keep on filing in, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. Make sure you're liking today's video. We almost got 200 people in here. We need more likes. Plain, simple. Hit that thumbs up button and like today's video. Trying to get to, we need at least 80, okay? We need at least 80, ladies and gentlemen. 80 likes. That'll do. And that's it. Christian Watson was against single coverage right there. Anytime that happens, most likely that's going to end in a touchdown. How many did the Bears bring there? Dude, they brought 7. 37 likes. We need 43 more. And he's starting to Rod Taylor in the playoffs. What an idiot. Huge. Return gets to the 26-yard line. Not much more. Make sure to keep hitting that thumbs up button if you have not yet. It's free to do so. Helps us out a ton. We really would appreciate it. Let's see how my picks did today. Great. I had a pretty good noon window. Not bad. Titans ended up beating the Browns. You did tell me. Under center, Williams, Monungai. He'll get 3 yards on the first down. They got a good two-headed monster there at tailback, Kyle Monungai, DeAndre Swift. But so far, they've gained 5 yards in their first 3 possessions. 5 yards, 11 plays, punt, punt, punt. Really impressive stuff here from Jeff Hafley. Williams under center. Monungai in a tailback from the 29-yard line. 2nd and 7. They're going to go back to him. He's going to have a hole. Brought down by Quay Walker, though, after about a gain of 4. It's going to bring up 3rd down and short. First 3rd down and short this game. 3rd down and 3 to be exact. Let's see how this team responds. Third and 3. Williams in the gun. 2 receivers left. Tight end receiver to his right. He's rolling out. Fires across his body. He's got a man. First down. It's Luther Burden, the 3rd. The rookie 2nd-round pick out of Missouri. Good defense there. But they ran a little bit of what's called flood. Roll out to the right. A lot of routes going that way as well. As you can see, every route they had was going right with Caleb Williams. And he just found the 2nd guy in that, in Luther Burden. That's going to be a first down. Bears without Roma Dunze today. Easily the highest targeted Bears receiver this season. They're going to play action this. Keyshawn Nixon in pursuit. Great play on Caleb Williams as he's just going to dirt it. Really, really impressed with this Packers defense so far today. Caleb Williams starts this thing off 2 for 9 for 14 yards. Keyshawn didn't bite on the fake. Him and Micah in pursuit of Caleb Williams. Just keep shutting down the run. Keep making them pass it, man. 5 pressures and 9 dropbacks so far this game. Almost 50 or higher than 50% pressure rate. It's going to be a pitch straight back to Monungai. He is met in the hole, but he stays on his feet, and he's going to get about 2 yards. Man, this defense. This defense is swarming. They're physical. They're hitting. Who was on this hit here? Edgerrin Cooper. Pieces of the helmet flew off there, Gage. That's old school football, man. Damn. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 for Green Bay. First and 10. Hand it off again to Monungai. Again, he's not much to go. He gets about 3 yards on that carry. Did you see that, Gage? Second down and 7. 6 minutes left in this half. I formation. They're going to hand it off again to Monungai. And he stopped after about a gain of 3. Going to be another 3rd down and short. Bless you. Yes, we do have to do a wheel spin. For Naomi and Joseph Espinoza. 3rd down and 4. Handoff. Monungai. He's met. Keeps his feet moving. That's going to be short of the 1st down. Edgerrin Cooper brought him down. Or they got to go for it. They're going to have it about the 39. Would be a 46-yarder. Swift comes on the field. They're going to go for this right here. This is going to be a handoff. I can almost guarantee you that. Come on, defense. Get a stop right here. It's fourth down, ladies and gentlemen. Get a stop right here. Single back formation. Williams under center. Play action. Roll out. Rashawn Gary can't get Caleb Williams, who gets the first down. That's the thing people forget about Caleb Williams is sneakily fast. He's very, very, you forget how fast he is. But he is very fast. Rashawn Gary can't even catch me. No way he's catching Caleb Williams. Pitch backwards. Monungai again. First down. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Oh, little skirmish. I like it. That's what this rivalry's about, baby. Carrington Valentine, Luther Burden talking. Luther Burden throws a punch. Luther Burden threw a punch. That's awesome. Dude, I love Carrington Valentine's attitude. No! Matt LaFleur is hot about that. They call a unnecessary roughness on Keyshawn Nixon. Keyshawn Nixon getting an earful from Matt LaFleur on the sideline. So, fresh set of downs for Chicago. First and 10, 18-yard line. Williams under center. Fake pitch to Monungai. They're going to wrap it on a jet sweep to DJ Moore, and he gets met in the backfield by Brooks. It's going to be a loss of about 2. Loss of about 4. Beautiful play right there. Tried to get misdirection going. They couldn't. Moore almost fumbled it. Keyshawn Nixon back in the ball game after sitting on the bench. Williams in the gun. Second down, 16. Loss of 6. How about it, Gage? They're out of the red zone now. Delayed handoff. Monungai hits a hole hard. And he gets back it inside the sticks. That's going to bring up third down and probably about 8. They're inside the Underdog red zone. Download the app. Use code PackersReport. Score $100 in bonus entries. Two minutes left. They're going to take this one down to the 2-minute warning. Need to get a stop right here. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Joseph and Naomi Espinosa, how many raffle tickets they get for our month-long raffle of the Packers belt koozie cooler? Oh, they get 10 raffle tickets. There we go. Every $10 super chat, we get to spin the raffle ticket wheel. Shout out to Naomi. So it's going to be 3rd down and 8 from the 16-yard line. Packers doing a good job against the run today so far. Doing an even better job against Caleb Williams in the pass. Did that technically count as a pass for Caleb Williams because it was a forward pass? 3 for 10 for 10 yards. Quarterback rating 39.6%. Completion percentage of 30%. Ooh, let's throw that list 3 bottom, Gage, of how big this ball game is. If you didn't think this game was big before it, I'm going to convince you and tell you just exactly how big it is. Because coming into this game, Packers had a good chance to win the division. 59%. However, with a win, that goes up to 71%. But with a loss, that goes down to 24%. So if you lose this game against Chicago, you go down to less than 1/4 of a shot to win the NFC North in 2025. But with a win, you have almost 3/4 of a shot. Seen multiple people say Nixon got his throat grabbed. Haven't seen a replay. Second guy always gets caught. Interesting. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go, Pack, go. So that's the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 8 from the 16. 7 degrees in Green Bay, Wisconsin right now. Big stop coming. Holding them to 3 here would be huge. Shotgun, trips left. Caleb Williams has had a rough game. Green Bay been able to pressure him all game long. That's not going to stop anytime soon. Screen down DeAndre Swift. He gets a yard past the line of scrimmage. That's it. Packers brought the house. Chicago not able to do anything. Fourth and 7. Cairo Santos, 18 for 22 this season. 33-yard attempt from the right hash. Snap, hold, good, and it's in. So the Packers have 1:14, 3 timeouts to get some points before they go into half. Packers did get the ball first. Or excuse me, Bears did. So Green Bay has a chance to double dip right now. Who you got? Chicago or Green Bay? Let me know down below. GB or CHI? Give me your answers in that comment section. Green Bay or Chicago? Who do you got? Give me your answers right now. Lot of GBs. Lot of GBs. Lot of GBs. No CHIs. Dub pack. Ernst Davella saying Green Bay. Mally Christian typing those GBs. Damari typing GB. All the real ones type in GB. Keenly type in GB all day. Alrighty. So Green Bay's going to take over after this kickoff. They'll have 3 timeouts, minute 14, to put the ball in the end zone. Gage, can we get an update on our MVP list? There we go. That's our lead for our MVP. This could be a flag on Chicago. Yep, great chance to double dip. We talk about that middle 8 all the time. Last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second half. So often, that's where these games are decided. You get quick points here. Hell, you get 2 touchdowns. All of a sudden, next time Bears touch the football, they're down 17 points, 18 points. Even if you get a touchdown and a field goal, they're down 3 scores. 2 scores. Handoff. Jacobs initiates contact, gets 3 on first down. No worries, Keenly. We appreciate you. No worries whatsoever. I would way rather you get your son Christmas presents than to send in any donations. 55 seconds, third down. Fits that ball in a Musgrave. He's down at the 44. What a window, man. First time out from Green Bay. Jordan Love, outside of that interception, has been unbelievable today. He's bounced back beautifully. Yeah, 31-0. Not a good start. What up, A&A? My man Aaron. First and 10, trips left. Loving the gun. Checks it down, and that's good. That's incomplete. You'd rather that be incomplete than get about a gain of a yard and have to burn another timeout. Yep, Tom Brady agrees with me. Shout out Tom Brady. Heisman prediction, I think it's going to be Fernando Mendoza. I think he won it as well. How about him, Hoosiers, says W. Joey. Second down and 10, shotgun, trips left. Love, good protection. He's going to go deep. He wants it to the end zone. He's got a man, and that's caught. End zone. Boat Mountain. Give him 6. Wow. He started this season off as a quarterback. And here in week 13, week 14, he's got the end zone. Spam. TD. Bo Melton. Looks like the Bears are playing cover 2. And the safety on the right deep half just got sucked up. Pause. And that left Melton, who was on a deep post, wide open. And Jordan Love dropped it in a bucket. Hey, after touchdowns, dollar, raffle, tickets, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's celebrate this touchdown. I actually think you might have it still on read only is it read only? Gotcha. Rob Phillips type of TD. Tino saying love it, TD. So over the offseason, they moved Bo Melton from wide receiver to cornerback. Now, after the last couple of weeks with a couple of cornerback injuries, it seems like they move him back to wide receiver. He finds the end zone for the first time this season right there. Who would have thought that Bo Melton would have a touchdown before Matthew Golden did in 2025? Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go, Pack, go. I told you, Gage, before this game that I see a world where the Packers blow out the Bears. I did not necessarily see a world where the Bears blew out the Packers. Now, I saw a world where the Packers lose close. I saw a world Packers win close. I did not see the world where there's a Bears blowout. And right now, we are in the world of the Packers blowing them out. You just got to finish this half strong. $10 super chat for Naomi Carnita with a $2 super chat. BTA. Belt to ass on them frauds. Boom, boom, boom. Naomi is $3 away from being the MVP on today's stream so far. 3 to tie, 4 to take the lead. And she gets 10 more raffle tickets right there. Carnita gets 2 raffle tickets right there. Celebrating those touchdowns. Celebrating those TDs. So the Bears will have 40 seconds to take over. They got 3 timeouts, but Kayla Williams has been looking horrible. So I actually think it was cover 3. Johnson just did not get deep enough. Shout out Naomi and shout out Carnitas. Bears brought down at the 26-yard line. Oh my gosh, did the ball come out? The ball came out. Who comes down with it? Bears keep it. And the boos ensue. Oof. Bang! Naomi! Coming in with a 10. 10 more raffle tickets because it ends after the Bears take their first snap. And she takes the lead for the MVP race. Saying, let's get it. Do we have Naomi on this? I don't think we do. She's going to be on it. Kayla Williams. It's going to be a first down. Colson Loveland. 15-yard gain out of bounds. 27 seconds left. They got 3 timeouts. They're going to try to go into the halftime getting some points. Let's get it, says Naomi. Pressure on Williams. And he's sacked. And he's hit. Kingsley and Igbari in the backfield absolutely rocks him. Naomi, you can put it back up, Gage. Bang. Naomi Espinoza. I'm just going to say N and J for Naomi and Joseph. Naomi and Joseph Espinoza get their spot on the Hall of Fame helmet. And right now, they are the leaders for our MVP t-shirt we're giving out at the end of today's stream. No worries. How about them, Hoosiers? 21 seconds left, 2nd and 19. I thought maybe after the sack that they would just kind of knee it out in this half, but they're not. Williams dropping back, time, and he can't even check it down to Luther Burden. 17 seconds left, 3rd and 19, 2 timeouts. They're probably just going to end up kneeing this thing out, right? Let's update the MVP rankings, Gage. Caleb Williams, 22 yards passing. Here's our MVP standings. Naomi and Joseph Espinoza in first with 30. Second, very close behind, Christian Malley, only a 10 behind. Fatal Massacre in third with 5. Empty. Williams dropping back, checking it down. DeAndre Swift staying in bounds. He's brought down. Packers call a timeout there. I don't necessarily agree with that call. This was Love's second touchdown pass of 40 or more air yards this season. Only him and Sam Darnold have multiple. And that's going to take us to halftime. All right, Gage. I'm going to get some food, run to the restroom. When I come back, I'm going to adjust this, so don't send it to me yet. I'm just going to be back in here. We got a halftime deal for you guys. Gage is going to let you know a little bit more about that. I'm going to be back in just a second. Y'all hang out. Hey, dollar raffle tickets all of halftime. Take advantage. Cash App Venmo, $2 or 50-cent raffle tickets all of halftime. Take advantage of that as well. With that, I'll send you over to Gage.
What up, what up, what up? How we doing, Pack? How we doing? 14-3 at the half. Green Bay obliterating Chicago right now. Let's hear it. Let's hear the Go Pack Go chants going on in the chat. Let's go, let's go. How's it going, undefeated Ryan K? How you doing? How we doing? Right now, I think the top Packers scorers, first off, has to be Jordan Love. It's Toyotathon, and he has shown it time and time again. Already, besides having that interception, 2 touchdown passes in the first half. Are you kidding me? I think it's going to, right now, seeing how Green Bay has been doing, I think they're going to come out hungry in the second half. They're going to score a touchdown in the second half to keep things rolling, keep things going the right direction. I think the final score, I'm going to say it, I think it's going to be 28-10 Green Bay. I think they're going to absolutely obliterate Chicago. I'm just going to give them a touchdown just to feel good about it. Hall of Fame helmet, yeah. So your dad's in the Hall of Fame, really? For our Hall of Fame we have right now. I'm going to put a new poll in for you guys as well. And also remember, we have a halftime deal, dollar raffle tickets, just like Joey said. And if you do a Venmo or Cash App, that's 50-cent raffle tickets. And there is make a deal with you. We're at $60 right now on total revenue and total donations. If we get that to 120, if we double that by the end of this halftime break, I will have Joey wear the Yoda costume to open up the drive. And for those of you guys that don't know what that is, whenever he wears the Yoda costume, the Green Bay Packers are successful offensively. So it works out very well, and it's happened time and time again. If you want proof, go to last week on a Thanksgiving game. He wore it, and that was when the Christian Watson 53-yard touchdown catch happened. So it happens every single time, and prior to that, he wore it for the Steelers-Packers game on Sunday Night Football for the remainder of the second half when they dominated. So it is a good luck charm. It's worked before time and time again. I don't know if we have a Santa costume, but if we do, we'll make that same deal for a holiday festive theme costume. Oh, it's all good. We actually got your $5 super chat up there. Yeah, think about it. I recommend it. It works out. It's the good luck charm for the Packers. Every time he wears it, it comes off time and time again. But for Elijah, if we do have one, it will be, if we do have a Santa Claus or a reindeer outfit, we'll make that deal in there as well for the holiday season, but I'm not sure if we do or do not. Let me know down below what your score predictions you think for this game will be. Already up to a hot start for the Packers. A little bit slow to start off, but they found their rhythm later on in those offensively in the last two drives. I'll take a peek once Joey comes back. I'll take a peek. But as of right now, I'll say we'll do the Yoda costume. We'll still do the deal. But right now we need people to put money in. Put some donations in. Right now, nobody has come in and taken advantage of this opportunity. Bo knows touchdowns. Yes, he does. 28-17 says Daniel Lowe in favor of Packers to come away with a win. What else do you guys think? I'm assuming most of you guys will be thinking Packers will come away with a win. We'll also look at scores from around the league while we're doing this as well. And there were some it was kind of like a rivalry week in the NFL this week. So we'll start off with Seahawks win B-A over the Atlanta Falcons, which is not surprising to many people. But what was surprising? Who do the Packers play next? I'm trying to remember who it is they play next. Let me take a look at the schedule real quick. I should have it somewhere over here. It's the Broncos. We'll be at Denver next week. And I think the Broncos are kind of fraudulent as well. I mean, their defense is the only thing that worries me about the Denver Broncos. But before that, we got worried about the Chicago Bears and take down your biggest rival in the NFL. But it'll be the Denver Broncos who they play next week in the Mile High City. And so the Bengals barely lost to the Bills. They were up at one point, but then Joe Burrow threw two costly interceptions that cost them. My favorite Packers player, personally, I really like Josh Jacobs. I think he's a workhorse through and through, in my opinion. And another one I just say is Micah Parsons because I'm a big Penn State fan. So I love Micah Parsons. I love all his intensity he fights with. I as him as a player, he's phenomenal. So I think those are my two key players I like for the Packers. But all time, that's going to be a tough one. I think Bart Starr's be up there. I mean, if the Super Bowl era started around the time of Bart Starr's prime with Vince Lombardi, they would have won more than 2 Super Bowls. I mean, it's not even up for debate. Seeing how dominant they were when the Super Bowl first began, winning 3 straight NFL championships. I mean, Clay Matthews, he was fantastic. I mean, he was the main reason why that defense was so good in those years, right? When they won the Super Bowl in 2010, taking down the Steelers. And here are some other scores from around the league. Vikings, talking about B-A, they went B-A against the Commanders. Saints pulling out the upset over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Raymond James Stadium. Dolphins obliterated the Jets. Jags take over the AFC South with their win over the Colts, but Daniel Jones went down, and I think he's out for the season with an Achilles injury. Jordy Nelson, he's another good one. He was in his prime, Jordy Nelson was fun to watch as well. I couldn't agree more with that. And right now, Broncos up 14-7 over Raiders, and they have the ball at the Las Vegas 8-yard line, 3rd and 4, late in the third quarter, so that game's moving along pretty well. Rams doing pretty much what we expect them to do against the Cardinals. They're going to be a tough out. The NFC West is a tough division this year. Besides the Cardinals, you have the Rams and the Seahawks that look like the Seahawks did back in the Legion of Boom era. I mean, they've been dangerous all season long. And if I'm a if for being the Packers, I would try to avoid them as much as possible when you go into the playoffs. Randall Cobb, another good name, another great name. Yeah, Raiders. They haven't had much success since that Super Bowl run back in the early 2000s. I think it's been a rough few decades for the Raiders, for the Raider Nation. I'd say Raiders have to retire. Yeah, I mean there's a reason why they moved from Oakland to Las Vegas, and I think that's one of the reasons why. Just a reminder, we have our halftime super chat deal going on. For $1 is a super chat. Every dollar sent in is equal to a raffle ticket for our month-long raffle, which is a Packers belt. And if you want to take a look at what this looks like, I personally think it's pretty sick in my eyes. If you're a Packers fan, you got to get one of these. It looks amazing. I am not going to lie. I think these look like the most sweet things out there that we could provide for you guys. It looks like a WWE wrestling belt, and I think it looks pretty sick. And on top of that center pouch that you see, that is like a pouch that you can put cold ones in, like put some beers in. If you go to the game, go tailgating beforehand. I think it looks pretty good. First time tuning in, where's the other guy? Yeah, right now Joey Petersen, the main host, he is currently out, using the restroom during halftime, grabbing a bite to eat, getting refreshments, getting himself juiced up and ready to go for the second half of this, because it's a big rivalry game. You got to get juiced up for it, right? So let's hear some Go Pack Go chants going on. Let me know, what made you guys become a Packers fan as well? I mean, you're the start. Browns fan here. It's so nice to watch a football game that doesn't actually ruin my day, LOL. Yeah, I could agree more. I mean, I have a certain shirt I have that has all the Super Bowl wins of the Packers, all 4 Super Bowls. That's impressive. I mean, think about all the history with the Green Bay football team, and I mean, the NFL wouldn't exist if the Green Bay Packers weren't in it. No debate about it. I mean, they are the NFL. They are the NFL. And I just got to say that since 1995, Mally Christian, are you? Yeah. So are you from Germany original? Are you from the Green Bay area then, Mally, Christian and Mally, or no? Let me know. I'm curious.
Don't throw me it. Just.
I got you. Yeah, Jaden Reed's been looking very well. I'm not gonna lie. Haven't seen him back. Looks pretty amazing. I mean, he's looked very. I mean. Yeah, I feel like they do. I mean, it depends on I think more comes down to the play calling offensively for the Packers if they want to have a chance. The opportunity is there for them if they want to come away with the Super Bowl win. But you're from Germany, so what made you become a Packers fan then, Christian Malley? What got you to become a cheesehead? Quay Walker, he's also been well. I mean, the defensive line has been phenomenal all season long. Unfortunately, I cannot Elijah, but Quay Walker's been fun. Jaden Reed, he's been looked great on his way back. Yeah, Kenny Clark, I do miss him as well. I mean, he's been pretty. I mean, he's been pretty well. He's doing pretty well with the Cowboys, but I think the Packers are better off with Micah than they are with Kenny Clark. I hate to say it that way, but wow, you're a Redskins fan, then changed from Redskins to Packers. NFL came to Germany and TV in 1995. Oh, okay, so that's why. Okay. So are you more of an NFL? So I know that there's I know there's like German soccer leagues, like German football leagues out there, right? And if that's the case, are you more of a fan of the American football game or more of a fan of the European football game? Let me know. I mean, I'm interested. And if so, do you watch the World Cup at all? And Justin, you were saying you're a Redskins fan, flipped to Packer Cheeseheads fan. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. I mean, you're glad to make the right decision to become a Cheesehead eventually. But what made you decide to become a Cheesehead instead of sticking with the Redskins / Commanders? And let me know what you guys think of the first half as well. Let me know. Tucker Kraft, he's out for the year. So, I believe he had an ACL tear. Big fan of both sports. Okay, perfect. That's great to hear, Christian. I mean, yeah, out for the year. That's correct. So, how about them Hoosiers? Have you been an Indiana football fan for all this time, or have you just recently started to get on the train once Kirk Cinetti took over last year? Yep, great job, Aaron. That's my boy, Aaron. Giving them an A+ performance, I'd say, in the book. As we're about to get set, Kevin Burkhardt, Tom Brady in the booth for this one in Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, for what the Fox is calling the game of the week. And I could not agree more about this. I mean, it's been the biggest rival. It's the biggest rivalry in the NFL. Packers suck. Whoa, Danny Tay, what the hell? Why are you saying Packers suck? Got Craig Vos saying Cheeseheads has 93. There we go. Yeah, he's out for the rest. Tucker Kraft is out for the rest of the season. Yeah, he's probably a Bears fan, but you know what? Let him have his little moment of fun because of being in first place in the NFC North. Because after tonight, the Bears will not be in first place in the NFC North. Bear down? No. Boo, boo. It's Toyotathon. Happy Toyotathon, Bears fans. Enjoy it. Go Pack Go. Wisconsin raised, Montana living. Lots of Packer fans out west. There we go. Yes, that's what we love to hear. That's what we love to hear. We're about ready to set for kickoff. Cairo Santos set back to kick things off. As the Packers will be set to receive the second half kickoff in just a moment. And they return it, running back out to the 35-yard line, and that's where the Packers' drive will begin. And just a reminder we're about 30 seconds away from this deal being over, so if you want to take advantage of it, go right ahead and do that. Because like I said, we're near minutes away from being near the end of this deal. And now we got to see if this offense can keep things going, keep the momentum going in the right direction. Remember, they had the touchdown late to end the first half. See what they can do. Back in single formation, Jordan Love under center. First and 10 from the Packers' 35-yard line. And in a play action. And he's rushed over to his right is Jordan Love, and he throws it out of play. Bring up 2nd and 10. So your grandparents went to IU. Okay. Go Pack Go, coming from Connecticut, says Craig Vos. Whereabouts in Connecticut are you from? Let me know. I went to school out there. All right, Joey's coming back on to take over play calling duties momentarily. As 2nd and 10, they hand it off to Josh Jacobs. He just barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a no gain. 3rd down coming up. Waterbury, Connecticut. Okay, Waterbury, Connecticut. It's not too far away from where I went to college. Oh, Brooklyn, says Craig Vos. 3rd and 11 coming up for the Packers. Ready to go, Joey?
Yep, let's do it. 3rd and 11 for Green Bay. Jordan Love in the shotgun. He goes deep. He wants it all. He's got a man short. And Bo Melton's just got to play a little bit of defensive offense right there. It's probably going to be picked if Bo Melton didn't do anything with it. But at that point, you just got to tackle him. It's a great play by Bo Melton right there. Gage, can you check that and then say yes or no. Thanks, buddy. What up, Daryl? So Waylon out to punt it away. The Packers had the chance to go up 3 scores, but Chicago plays good defense on it, so the punter's out. Contract extension this offseason for Whelan, and he shows you why right there, pinning him inside the 20. There is a flag down on the field, though. If you had to guess, you'd probably guess against Chicago. Holding on the kicking team. So it's going to set up Chicago on the 34-yard line. They will make them kick it again, won't they? It was on Orzek, the long snapper. Orzek also got extended this year with McManus and Waylon. Big offseason for all the special teamers. Waylon out to punt it away again. And this one out of bounds like the 37. Not a great punt. Let's do it. All right, guys, we got to tell you guys about our awesome subscriber. No, our awesome sponsor of today's show. That's our great friends over at Underdog. The reason you're watching it for 100% free. It is football season. It's a full swing. And Underdog is the best place to get in on all the action. Let's cut to the chase. If you download the app today, sign up with promo code Packers Report. Score $100 in bonus interest when you play your first $5. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players go higher or lower. Stats like rushing yards, receptions, touchdowns, and more. Get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. Here's my Underdog lineup for today's game against the Chicago Bears. Had the higher on Caleb Williams, half an interception, yet to get that. 97.5 yards rushing and receiving for Josh Jacobs. I had the lower, and Jordan Love already hit for the higher 1.5 passing touchdowns. Download the Underdog app today. Sign up with promo code Packers Report. Score $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That is promo code Packers Report. Underdog. Make picks, win money.
Must be 18 or older, 19 or older in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 or older in Colorado for some games, 21 or older in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/playing-terms_DFS_HTML for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369.
What's going on, Gilbert Silva? Good to see you, my friend. Been a while since we saw you. He says, yo, yo, yo. Elijah saying GGG. Kirkamania saying go, Pack, go. We got over 314 people watching. Hey, we are 9 likes away. 9 likes away from getting to 100 likes. I need you guys to help me out. Hit that thumbs up button, please. Do me a big favor. Support us for 100% free. If you want the Packers to beat Chicago. If you hate the Bears, like today's video. Grandpa Fornia says, Packer fan tuning in from Dog Patch, California today. A true desert gold rush ghost town in the Mojave Desert. That kind of sounds awesome. Well, glad you're with us. How we doing on likes? Are we almost there yet? 2 away 2 more people need to like the video. Caleb Williams under center. Thanks, Fresh Cut French Fries. Appreciate you. Play action. He's got good time, and he checks it down. The key is called down after about a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. If Green Bay wins this ball game, they move to 4-0 in the NFC North. And they are in a really good position to win this football game. Excuse me, to win the NFC North. 2nd and 4, Williams under center. Play action, rolling out Evan Williams. Didn't see the play action. And Caleb Williams can slide down after moving the chains. Caleb Williams bit hard on the play action. And Williams rolled out. Got the first. Bootleg. Williams couldn't see it. And they're going to move the chains. Chicago's on the other side of the 50. They've yet to find the end zone today. Hoping that changes. They're starting the I formation. Play action. They're going away for the run for some reason. And they're going to check it down to Swift. He's going to drop it. Incomplete, 2nd out and 10. J-Dog says, let's go Packers. What's going on, my friend? So Swift could have and should have caught that pass, but he didn't. So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for Chicago. Williams 7 for 16, starting this game off, 38 yards. Handoff, Monungai. He's going to get maybe, second effort late. Gets him about 4 or 5 yards on that play. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. Great effort there by Kyle Monungai late on that run. Third down and 5. Jeff Hafley in the booth. It's called a masterful game so far. Looking to continue that here. Shotgun, Bird in motion. Trips right. Swift in at tailback. Packers bring 4. And they've got Loveland, the rookie, out of Michigan. First down. Great. Easy pitch and catch right there for the first down. Quay Walker got his hands up on that play. Looked like he was close to tipping it. Williams yet to cross the 50-yard marker today with his passing yards. Play action. Good protection. Williams, blitz. Almost a hold on Williams, I thought. Wow. Caleb hits Cole Kmet for the first down on the run. Packers move the chains. Great play right there by the quarterback. What's up, Rob? Shout out to Rob's mom, Jill. That's my mother-in-law's name. Shout out to Jill Phillips. Under center, Caleb kill at the line. 4 seconds left on the play clock. Snap, handoff, Swift. He's hit by Cooper just beyond the line of scrimmage. He's going to get about 3 yards. So I thought DeAndre Swift got away with a hold there on Evan Williams, which allowed Caleb Williams more time to scramble out, complete that pass. Nine minutes, 45 seconds left in this quarter. 2nd and 6. Shotgun. Two receivers each side, Swift in the backfield. 4 seconds left of the play clock. From the 7-yard line. Hand it off to DeAndre. He's met around the 3. And he's going to get just short of the first down. Oh, what's up, Jack? Where's Gage going? Oh, good for him. Well, oh, yep. He knows how to do it. 3rd down and 1. Big 3rd down right here for Green Bay. On the 2-yard line. You got to think with Chicago's offense running the ball so well over these past couple of weeks, they're going to go to DeAndre Swift right here. Loaded box for Green Bay. Zacchaeus in motion. Handoff. Swift. He got the first down, but he's going to be short of the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 1. So coming out of half, Green Bay had the opportunity to go up 18. Instead, they get stopped. Chicago gets the ball back. Play action. Williams rolling out. Parsons in pursuit. It's caught. They're going to say touchdown, but they're going to have to review this one. Olamide Zacchaeus was the receiver, but did he get both feet in? Let's see. Yep, that's a touchdown. Thread of the needle through the hands of Keyshawn Nixon. Great throw, catch. Honestly, great coverage by Nixon. Bears find the end zone. And they're going to be a point after away from bringing it to within 4. They're going to go for 2, though, to try to make this a 3-point game. 2-point attempt from the 2-yard line. Shotgun, trips, bunch, right. It's tight. Loveland in motion. Looked like almost a false start on Chicago. They didn't call it, and he's pushed into the end zone, Monungai. Now they're down only 3. Bears are right back in this thing. Wow. What a pass right there. Not going to lie to you. Super Chat menu. The deals for today's show. I will say, to win the MVP, you do have to, we do have to make a certain amount on the stream, which we're about 90 away from making. Maybe a little bit less than that. We've been kind of quiet, but that's okay. $5 gets you a raffle ticket for the Packers belt. It looks like a WWE belt, except it's cooler. It's pretty damn sweet. $10 go to the raffle ticket wheel. $20, join the Hall of Fame club right here on the Packers helmet. Get your name on a sticker and live in Packers Report infamy. We've already added, 3 people today or just 2? 2 people today. $250 by the end of the game. Gage and I'll do a boot race. MVP on today's show gets the I Hate the Bears or Smile if you hate the Bears t-shirt. That goes to our MVP, whoever sends in the most via Super Chat, Venmo, or Cash App on today's program. Gage that in 1 by 1. Anything that's a square, 1 by 1. There we go. So if you want that t-shirt, MVP of today's stream, it gets it. If we end up getting enough. And here's the month-long raffle. It looks like a wrestling belt, but it doubles as a koozie or as a cooler. Happy birthday, Colby. All right, we got to sing happy birthday to Colby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Colby. Happy birthday to you. Sorry for my voice. It gets a little scratchy during the football season, so you'll have to forgive me. So Packers up 3. We're officially under the lights here in Green Bay. Not a single shed of light to be seen. 10 plays, 64 yards. Caleb Williams, 4 for 5 on that drive for 43 yards. The kick is away. It's fielded at the 7. Melton. He's crossed the 30. He's still going. Almost fumbles. Keeps the football. Gets down to the 37. So Monungai was hit like at the line of scrimmage on that 2-point conversion. But Dahlman, their center, pushed him across the line. Love, under center. Jacobs in a tailback. Golden is your wide receiver. Jet sweep, Jaden Reed. He's got blockers. Breaks the tackle. He's got the first down, lowers his shoulder. He crosses the 50. Kevin Byard in for the tackle. And that's going to be a first down Green Bay. Great play right there from Matt LaFleur. $10 Super Chats will also do Cheese Whiz shots today. Under center, is Jordan Love. Josh Jacobs in at the tailback. Handoff, Jacobs. He falls forward for about a gain of 2. Second out and long. Michigan's number 3 in college basketball? I did not know that. Yeah, that's for the new year for me. Second out and 9. Love under center. Melton in motion. Now they're going to hand it off to Love. Inside zone. He takes it down the 41-yard line. That's going to be third down and 3. Good pickup by the running back right there. Happy birthday, Keaton. Who's golfing since support from Brisbane, Australia? Glad you're checking it in. Third down and 3. Play action. Love. Watson. He's down to the 20. They're not going to catch him. 10, 5, touchdown, Packers. Give him 6 off the slant. Christian Watson, second touchdown of the day. Packers back up 10. Wow. What a season for Christian Watson. Single high safety, man coverage, slant, and that's just a foot race. Can't do that, man. Man free. They sent 5. 5 corners. 1-on-1, 1 single high safety. McManus makes it a 10-point game. So the Packers respond quickly to the Bears' touchdown with a touchdown of their own. Christian Watson finds the end zone. Second touchdown of the day for number 9. Cannot find yourself in a foot race with him. Bang! Hey, dollar raffle tickets after touchdowns, ladies and gentlemen. Until the first snap on the next drive for Chicago, dollar raffle tickets after touchdowns. Jane, I see a fresh cut. Jay Moore, oos. Who's going to celebrate that touchdown with me? It's Toyota-thon. 3 touchdowns on the day for Jordan Love. 7 touchdowns his last 2 games. And Christian Watson, have yourself a day, sir. 2nd touchdown for him. Mally Christian, I'm happy for Watson. There we go. Yep, I think 11.5. Yep. Mally Christian gets himself 11 raffle tickets with that €10 super. Hashtag Go Pack Go. I'm happy for Watson. Alfonso. We got Aaron coming in with a 5. Let's go. Go Pack Go. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go Pack Go. There we go, baby. You know what? We're at 76. Someone gets us over 100. I just opened this Happy Dad. I'll chug it. If someone gets us over 100, we're at 76 right now. Someone sends in a 30, I'll chug the Happy Dad. That sealed it. There we go, Gage. Already? Gage has Christian Watson in fantasy, so he's pretty happy about it. Yeah, that's awesome. That's so awesome. They knew it was cover 1. They changed the route, and the rest is history. Shout out Christian. Christian, is he back in the lead? Is he our new MVP? Yep. A&A Soulmates. Our man Aaron coming in with a 5. Let's go. Go, Pack, go. So McManus kicked that out of bounds. Ball placed on the 40. Yeah. What a day for Christian Watson, man. 4 targets, 4 catches, 89 yards, 2 tuds. What a day. Couldn't happen for a better guy either. 11-21 is your score. Packers up 10. Bears with the ball at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. They start under center I formation. Another rollout, another completed pass to Cole Kmet. And Caleb Williams is now 5 for his last 6 with over 60 yards. Getting into rhythm. Another flood concept for Chicago. The route's going the same way as the quarterback on the rollout. Play action. He's going to now check it down to Monungai. And in on the tackles, Javon Bullard. After not really practicing this week, he was a limited participant on Wednesday, didn't practice on Thursday. He comes in, he makes a play right there. Hey, we're 13 subs away from 19,300 subscribers. Make sure you hit that sub button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 13 people got to subscribe. What an open field tackle there by Javon Bullard. 2nd down and 10. Love, under center. Looking like they're in the wing T formation. Play action. Williams zips it in. He finds Luther Burden for the first down. Caleb Williams finding that groove. I need 13 people to subscribe. Let's get that to 19,300 subs, baby. First and 10 from the 26. They've been able to drive the football with ease this half. It's going to be an end around to Luther Burden. Micah sets the edge, forces him back inside. Edger and Cooper cleans it up. Gosh. Edger and Cooper's awesome. He knew exactly what was coming there. Romadunze inactive today with a foot injury. 24-yard line. Trips bunch right. Quick screen. And it's blown up. Keyshawn Nixon rocks DJ Moore. What a play by number 25. Back-to-back plays for this defense where it looked like they knew exactly what was coming before it got there. That's called coaching. That's called watching film. 2nd and 8, shotgun, trips right. Williams in the gun. Burden, top of your screen. Packers playing very soft. Edger and Cooper already in the backfield. Rashawn Gary in pursuit. Caleb Williams trying to make something happen. He's just going to throw it out of bounds. Great third down stop right there for Green Bay. Beautiful pursuit by Rashawn Gary. What's up, Xander? So going to bring up Cairo Santos. He's 1 for 1, made from 33 today. This one from 41. Left hash, snap good, hold good, kick up, and it's in. So they cut the lead to a touchdown. Packers up 7. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in this third quarter. Jordan Love, Christian Watson going to try to connect for another touchdown. Let's ask them where they're watching from, Gage. Where are you watching from today? Let us know where you are checking in from. We are checking in from a very dark downtown Dallas, Texas. Studio P. Gage on the 1s and 2s. Kenneth checking in from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Arias checking in from Seattle. Jace checking in from Tampa, Florida. Mark from Fresno. Rudux from Michigan. Alfonso is in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Desi O'Brien said Montana, born and raised Wisconsin Cheesehead. Adventure for One checking in from PA. Zacharis checking in from Houston. H-Town watching from Grand Forks, North Dakota. Elijah checking in from Illinois. You know, Gage, I don't know if I've ever met anyone from North Dakota. I've met someone from South Dakota, not North. Have you? Yeah, my best friend, who actually is getting married in 6 days, from high school, his mom is from South Dakota.
I will say this, though.
We like to say South Dakota around here.
South Dakota.
She calls me Joe.
I will say, though, I would like to go to the Fargo Dome to see a football game there.
Yes,
That's
that
on my
would be pretty
bucket
cool.
list. Yeah.
Illinois, says Elijah. Steve checking in from Arizona. Alfonso. Packers fans are everywhere. Damn right they are. Global. In fact, with Christian Malley, worldwide, baby. We did have another from Australia. Brisbane. Down under. Upstate New York, says Glenn. Go Pack, go.
Where in upstate New York are you from, Glenn Terry?
Kentucky, that's where Bite is from. Toronto, Canada, sorry. Says fresh cut French fries. Sorry. This one's going to be taken out by Emmanuel Wilson, brought down at the 27-yard. Go Minnesota Vikings is from Iowa. J-Dogs is born and raised in North Dakota. PWE is from Eastern North Carolina. Daryl's from Spooner, Wisconsin. I have met someone from India. Between Rome and Utica.
That's where I'm from. My hometown is in New Hartford, New York, in Utica area.
There we go. Sport Kids checking in from Nebraska. Shotgun snap. Jordan Love checks it down. Josh Jacobs. Good tackle there from Chicago. He gets none on the first down play. Packers up a touchdown. Second down and 10. Shotgun. Watson in motion. That's going to get trips left from the 27. Love dropping back. He's going to go deep. He's got a man. It's Dobbs fighting through contact. Incomplete. A little touchy there in coverage. McLeod was the one covering him. Ooh, thought that could have been called. Little handsy. Michael Guys from South Carolina. Where in South Carolina, Michael? So, third down and long. Would be a bad time to go 3 and out. 6 for 9 so far on third down. Their average 7.7 yards to go. They're just going to check it down to Chris Brooks. See if he can make anything happen. He can't. He's going to get down to about the 34-yard line. 4th and 4. And they're probably just going to punt this one away. ISIS checking in from Hawaii. Hawaii. Wheeling out to punt this away. So the Packers defense won't get much of a rest. They'll have to go back on the football field. This one down at the 17. Sports Kids asks, if the Packers win, will they be ranked second or first? Gage, let's show the playoff picture. They'll be ranked first in the NFC North if they win. And when it comes to the NFC, they would jump into second place because the Seahawks are 10-3. But they would have firm control of second place. Not a bad spot to be. But you got to win first. You've got to win first. Hey, make sure you're liking the video, ladies and gents. If we get 59 likes and get to 200, we will give away a raffle ticket. If you want to beat the Bears, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to beat the Bears, hit that thumbs up button. We're 50, now 49 likes away. Let's go. Keep hitting that thumbs up button if you have not yet. Keep liking the video if you have not yet. We're back in Lambeau. I would be living right next to those heaters. Feels like 10 degrees. It's actually warmed up since kickoff. $41 likes away. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button if you have not yet. Michael says upstate South Carolina, just below NC. Parents are from Greenville. Thanks, Grandpa. Appreciate you. Grandpa Fornia. Williams under center. Handoff. Swift. Patient run. He gets about 5.5 on the first down carry. PWE says, do you like Hardee's for breakfast? I have a feeling that that's a trap. Well, I've got a feeling that Hardee's is a trap. So I'm not going to answer that. Straight up Sip says, I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. Are you a Gamecock fan, my friend? Let me know. Second down and 4 after the first down carry of 6. Handoff again. Swift. He's got 3. Straight up Sip says absolutely not. Then who you go for? Let me know. Seven subs away from 19,300. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. It's probably the last play of the third quarter. Would be a big stop right here. Williams under center. Single back formation. Zacchaeus in motion. They go to Monungai. He's got a hole. He hits it. He's got the first down and then some. Go Tigers. Clemson Tiger fan. Bad spot to live in Columbia. It's about an hour and a half. Yeah. Michael, guys, is Gamecock fan right here. My brother-in-law's a Gamecock fan. I, of course, went to the University of Tennessee. Say that again? Oh, yeah. He went there. All righty. Hey, Gage, you want to shout out underdogs? That way it can be our last read of the week or of the game. Let's do it. While they transition into the fourth quarter, crazy, we only got 15 minutes left in this ball game. Make sure you guys check out our awesome sponsor of today's show. It's our great friends over at Underdog, the reason you're watching today's program for free. Football season is in full swing, and Underdog is the best place to get in on all the action. Let's cut to the chase. If you download the app today and sign up with promo code Packers Report, you score $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players go higher or lower on stats like rushing yards, receptions, touchdowns, and more. Get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. Here's my Underdog lineup for today's game. Had the higher on Caleb Williams, half an interception thrown. He's yet to throw one, but got a feeling this could change this drive. The lower on Josh Jacobs, 97.5 total yards, receiving and rushing. He is lower in that right now. Had the higher on Jordan Love, 1.5 passing touchdowns. He's got 3, so that one's good. Download the Underdog app today and sign up with promo code Packers Report. Score $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code Packers Report. Underdog, make picks, win money.
Must be 18 or older, 19 or older in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 or older in Colorado for some games, 21 or older in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/blanket terms_DFS_.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369.
Gage, you mind updating our MVP standings, please, my friend? Pretty sure we got a really tight race for the top of it. GBI Hothead says, let's go Green Bay. We got this. Alfonso and Bug Tortoise saying it's Micah time. It's time for Micah to make a play, man. Ooh, Christian Malley up on Naomi and Joseph Espinoza. Barely by 4. Naomi can regain control of the MVP spot with a 5. 1st and 10. Handoff. Monungai. He's got a hole. And he's got about 8.5 on the first down carry. So they started to be able to run the football. Not surprising because Green Bay has started to be able to throw the football. One opens up the other in this sport. 2nd and 1, short one at that. 44, got to get to the 45. Come out in motion. Williams, play action, rolling out to his left. Kingsley and Abari in pursuit. He's just going to throw this one away. Mariah says, can you say 6-7 for my son? Yeah, that one looks like it would have been a gain of 6 or 7 yards. Wow. What a play by Puka Nacua. Wow, look at the NFC West, man. Crazy good division. 3rd and 1. Williams under center. 44, need to get to the 45. More in motion. Handoff. Swift has an easy hole. He gets about 4 yards before he was even touched. Need to stop here. It's going to be pitched to Swift. He's got the outside, and he's tackled by Keyshawn Nixon. Shout out Xavier McKinney for putting right tackle Darnell Wright on his back. $430 people watching. Make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. We like to say sub for Packers dubs. If you want the Packers to win this football game, you got to hit that subscribe button. Trips bunch left. Williams under center. 2nd down and 3. You can really do anything right here. They're going to fake in around. Then they're going to underhand toss it to Swift. And he's got the 1st down. Inside the 35-yard line. A little bit of trickery from Ben Johnson there. Fake the handoff, fake the end around, then underhand pitched it to DeAndre Swift, who they faked the handoff to the first time. First downs this half. Chicago has 10. Green Bay has 2. Caleb Williams, all the time in the world, fires. Hits the rookie out of Michigan for about an 8-yard gain on 1st down. Malley asks, why can't we stop the run? Well, we can't stop anything, Malley. Gage, you can turn on live. Shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Now tight end in motion. Trips right. 2nd and 3. Short 3, though. About 2.5. Williams feeling the pressure. Tucking it. Avoiding the sack. Oh, and he slides down. Gets crunched by Rashawn Gary. They're not going to call it a flag, though. You know, Caleb Williams' ability to escape pressure in the pocket reminds me of a guy who used to wear number 12 for the Green Bay Packers. I'm not saying Caleb Williams reminds me of Aaron Rodgers. I'm saying his escapability reminds me of Aaron Rodgers, and it was perfectly on display right there. Who's challenging the spot? Matt LaFleur. Seems like a silly challenge. I thought that was easy first down. Good challenge. Short of the line to gain. Oh, yeah. Hey, we need 9 more people to subscribe to get this. Now 10 more to get it to 19,300. 10 people. That's it. Hit that sub button, baby, if you want the Packers to win. Just need 11 now. Yeah, we might be getting purged. Yeah, you can get off of it. 3rd down and 1. Another 3rd down and short for Chicago. DeAndre Swift in a tailback. Packers loading the box. And Swift breaking a couple tackles. He gets the first down. First and 10 on the 17. No Devontae Wyatt, excuse me, is going to hurt this team big time. First and 10. Chicago in the gun. Zacchaeus in motion. Play action. Look for the screen. Williams got time. Micah in pursuit. He's going to try to make a play, and then he's just going to end up throwing it out of bounds. Micah's speed helps him on this one because he couldn't keep contained, but he was able to track him down, almost got the sack, forced to throw out of bounds. 2nd down and 10 on the 17-yard line. They're in the underdog red zone. Use code Packers Report, $100 in bonus entries. Kennedy says, let's freaking go. Everybody say hi to my lovely wife, Kennedy. Williams going to keep it on the read option. Great defense by Carrington Valentine and Xavier McKinney. Valentine getting a little late shove on Caleb Williams as well. That's going to bring 3rd down and 8 on the 15. Kennedy said, I just had to grill myself because Joey is streaming for you all. That is true. She just grilled herself some chicken. 3rd down and 8. Chicago in the gun. Trips right. Williams. Quick screen. Burden. The rookie from Mizzou. He's got the first down. They had the blockers. He made the play. Fresh set of downs for Chicago. They've got the ball on the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. This defense looking lifeless in the second half. First and goal from the 5. Under center's Williams. Tight formation. Play action. Rashawn Gary in on pressure. And he's going to throw this one away. Pardon my yawning. It's not the reflection of how exciting this game is right now. Second down and goal from the 5. Kennedy, I just finished the Celsius, so I don't think I need some coffee right now. Williams under center. They're going to hand it off. Swift, hole. He gets down to the 1 yard line. That's the thing I've noticed this half is anytime they've handed the ball off, DeAndre Swift or Kyle Monungai have had like 4 yards of carry before they're even getting hit. Yeah, Chicago's offensive line just out physicaling Green Bay's defensive line in the second half. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Need to get a big stop right here. These are the plays late in the game that I'm talking about. Williams under center, swing tackle in motion, play action. Williams across his body. Loveland, touchdown. The rookie out of Michigan scores his first touchdown in this Midwest rivalry. And now they're an extra point away from tying up this football game. Point after is good. $17-play, 82-yard drive that took off 8 minutes of time. That's brutal. That's brutal. Aaron says, WTH is the D doing? I don't know. Hey, for this drive, we're going to do dollar raffle tickets. Okay, for this drive, we're going to do dollar raffle tickets. And I'll make you a deal. We're at 76 right now. If someone gets us over 100, I'll finish this Happy Dad right here. And we'll be able to give away the MVP shirt. But unless we get there, we can't. And if someone sends in a 30, I'll give you 40 raffle tickets. I'll finish the Happy Dad. It has been a little bit of a while. Who's going to get the vibes going for this drive? So the Bears have just gone on back-to-back methodical drives. Packers' last 4 drives have been 4 plays touchdown, 3 plays punt, 4 plays touchdown, 3 plays punt. Go Minnesota Vikings says, what if I sent 200? Well, judging that you are probably a Vikings fan, we'll send you a Vikings t-shirt of your choosing. Automatically, and some Chat Sports swag. All right, go Minnesota Vikings. And Gage will finish the Happy Dad with me. It was a great play right there by Ben Johnson. Swing tackle in motion. Everybody thinks it's going to be a handoff. And then Loveland just sneaks out to the other side. Dollars is misspelled, Gage. And just say sent in, because people might not know what SC means. There we go. Every dollar sent in during this drive is a raffle ticket. Trying to get the vibes going. Trying to get them back in the end zone. Trying to do our part right here on the stream. Remember, if someone sends in 30 or more, I'll double the raffle tickets. Single back formation, Love under center. 8 minutes left in this ball game. Handoff. Jacobs breaks a couple of tackles. He's going to get a first down. Great first play of that drive. Great blocking. Good run. Shifty lateral quickness. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. We knew you had to make the play late. That's what we talked about at the end of the week. Make the play late. He's going to be able to make that big catch, make that big throw, get that big score. Play action. Love. He's got time. He's going to go for Reed. First down. In his first game back since week 2, Jaden Reed's been awesome. Speaking of awesome, Jordan Love's been phenomenal. Gosh, Jaden Reed's inside release is so good. Gage, you can put up live if we're non-purged anymore. Hey guys, if you want the Packers to win, you gotta hit that subscribe button. Sub for Packers Dubs. 6.5 minutes. 2 plays, 30 yards gain on this drive. The next one is a handoff to Josh Jacobs, who falls forward for about a gain of 2.5. Sub for Packers Dubs. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 12 more subscribers. Get to 19,300. Let's do it, baby. Mally Christian coming in with another $11.50 super chat, 10 euros. Takes a big lead. Gets himself some raffle tickets. 5:58 left in this one. Love in the pistol. He's going to check it down. Josh Jacobs breaks a tackle. Still going. Short of the first down. Broncos have now won 10 straight ball games. Is that game already over? Mally Christian coming in with a $23 super chat. A promise is a promise.
Chug, bang!
Shout out to Mally. Shout out to my man Mally. Taking advantage of the dollar raffle tickets for this drive. Lion Rams next week. Yeah, and we've got Packers Broncos. There's some great 3 o'clock games next week. Packers, Broncos, Lions, Rams. Of course, Lions not out of it yet in the division, but starting to get further and further down the totem pole. Bang! Fresh cut French fries with a $10 super chat. 3rd down and 1. Dobbs in motion. Love under center. 27-yard line. It's a pitch. Jacobs. Does he have the outside? Cuts it back. He breaks a tackle. Stiff arm down to the 7-yard line. What a play by Josh Jacobs. It looked all but over, and he gets 22 on that carry. He's Houdini. How did he get out of that one? Wow. What a play by Josh Jacobs. First down, Green Bay. Inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 7. Love under center. Emmanuel Wilson. He's got the outside. Oh, tried to cut it back in, which would have found him a touchdown, but he slipped down. Now we've got an injured Bear on the turf. Nashawn Wright down on the turf. Ooh. Just kicked in the face by Romeo Dobbs. Bottom of the chin. Hey, make sure to keep hitting that sub button, baby. Sub for Ravens Dubs. Packers Dubs. Thank you. Shout out to Fresh Cut French Fries. 3 subscribers away from 19,300. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need 3 people to subscribe. What a drive, man. What a drive. What a play by Josh Jacobs on 3rd and short. Subs are free, Tyler. Great question. It's free to subscribe. Bang. There we go, 19,301. 2nd and goal from the shotgun. Jacobs back in the ball game. Oh, false start, I think, on Green Bay. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you. So that's going to push him backwards. Actually, it's going to be a neutral zone infraction on Chicago. That's a huge break right there. 2nd down and goal from the 2 for Chicago or for Green Bay. 4 minutes, 16 seconds left in this ball game. 9 touchdowns on the last 12 red zone drives for Green Bay. Whistle does blow. What's going on here? We're resetting the game clock to 4 minutes, 18 seconds. The thing is, with the way that Chicago has been moving the football in the second half, this might be the last time Green Bay touches this ball. 2nd and goal. Love under center. Handoff. Jacobs. He's got nowhere to go. Met at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and goal from the 2. I don't like Jacobs cutting it back right there. He cut it into the bodies. Don't love shotgun runs on goal line. Trips right. Love audibling at the goal line. Handoff. Jacobs. Again, and he's in the end zone. The 2nd effort crosses the plane. Give him 6. Packers regain the lead. With 3 minutes, 32 seconds left in this ball game. They go up a score. Great 2nd effort by Josh Jacobs on that play. Bang! Gab's not found. Huggies from Brazil. Go, Pack, go. What would that be? That currency. An R? What's a Brazilian dollar? Oh, it's a Brazilian reel. There we go. Alrighty, shout out to Gabs Not Found for the $5 super chat. Spam those TDs, baby. Green Bay back on top. Now all they got to do is get a stop here on defense. All they got to do is get a stop here on defense. Hey, and reminder, shout out to Gabs for the 5 Brazilian real super chat. Let's go. Go Pack, go. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go Pack, go. Dollar raffle tickets after touchdowns to celebrate. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go Pack, go. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go Pack, go. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Go Pack, go.
I don't know about you, Joey, but this feels like a playoff game to me. This
It does
atmosphere,
feel like a playoff game.
the cold weather in Lambeau, this
Cold
feels like
weather,
playoff football
Lambeau.
right now.
You win the football game, you take second place in the NFC. You got second place in the NFC with a win today. First place in the NFC North. And your chances to win the division, they increase exponentially. But if you lose it, you go down very, very far in terms of your chances to win this division. This thing's important, man. It's big. It's real big. Mally says it's a playoff game. Mally, what time is it in Germany right now? I cannot imagine it's early. Yeah. I would imagine it's already tomorrow. So this game will come down to this right here. With a win, Green Bay has a 71% chance to win the division. With a loss, that goes down to 24. Mally says 1:12 a.m. It's a real Packers fan right there. He's probably got work tomorrow. He doesn't care. Alfonso says it is Micah time. 7 degrees in Lambeau Field. It comes down to this drive. Can you get a stop? If you want the Packers to win this ball game, hit that like button. If you want the Packers to win this ball game, subscribe. The ball is taken at the 5. Good kick coverage right there. Tyron. Bless you, Gage. Gets it down to about the 22-yard line. He says, I'm off for the rest of the year. Oh, congrats. Matt Schneidman says Lambeau just played Inner Sandman to start this drive. Sub for Packers Dubs, baby. Let's go. You get a stop right here. You take first place in the division. So far, Chicago's offense has been able to drive the football on you. You got to come up with a stop here. Defense just got good rest right there. Play action. Williams got all day to throw. Delivers a strike. Luther Burden. And Chicago's already across the 50. Defense been a little leaky in the fourth quarter. Well, it's because the offensive line for Chicago is stepping up. And the defensive line for Green Bay is not making a play. It comes down to who can make plays. Is the defensive line going to step up and make a play? Need them to right here. Play action. Williams, all day to throw again. Micah, flushing him out. That's got to be a hold on Rashawn Gary. They don't call the hold on Darnell Wright, who was blocking Rashawn Gary. Incomplete, at least. Well, it's not even that. It's this. Come on, D. Let's go, baby. Let's get a stop. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Live shows every single game day. Daily videos. Play action. Williams. Parsons flushing him out. Isaiah McDuffie forces the throw out, but he delivers a strike. Devin Duvernay on the catch. 24 seconds left till the 2-minute warning. What a throw there by Caleb Williams. And we're going to take it down to the 2-minute warning. Chicago down 7. 2 minutes left in this ball game. Let's get that to 19,350 right here. 19,350 right here. Caleb's been awesome escaping the pocket in this second half. You have to keep him from doing that, man. You have to keep him from doing that. Let's go. 34 subs to get to 19,350. Let's get there by the time we're back. So 2 minutes left. Bears will have the ball at the 23-yard line. Packers have 2 timeouts left. Aaron says, bro, they hold Micah every damn play. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. They are holding Micah every play. Obviously is 4-down territory here for Chicago. There we go. 21 away, or 31, excuse me. 30. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. So apparently, the Lambo Jumbotron is playing a slow-mo replay on what appears to be a Darnell Wright holding a Micah Parsons. They're playing it over and over and over during the 2-minute break. Stadium is booing. That's awesome. Okay, we lost a couple. That's okay. 31 still. 31 away. This blunt smoking says WTF or the refs looking at. I don't know, man. But it is time for Micah Parsons to step up and make a play here. Regardless of the holding. Do something, Micah. Come on. Get a pressure. Get a sack. Send 5, Jeff. Send 5. I formation. Chicago's going to hand it off to Monungai. And he's going to pick up about 5.5 on the first down carry. Second down and 5. Chicago making it apparent they want to be the last ones to touch this football in regulation. They do not want to put it in the hands of Green Bay again. Actually, that is stupid, Gage. You're winning by a touchdown. Why would you let them through to score? Gage, you're in timeout. Stupid suggestion. Second down and 4. I formation. Williams under center. Handoff again. Monungai with another hole. He's short of the first down, though. Third down and 1. Minute 10. Clock still ticking. 5 comeback wins in final 2 minutes this season. Tied for most all-time in a single season. Can they make it 6? Keep on subscribing, baby. Trying to get to 19,350. Need y'all's help to do so. Sub for Packers Dubs. 47 seconds. Green Bay looking find to let Chicago touch the ball last here. They still got to find the end zone. 14 seconds, 14-yard line. Chicago's got all 3 timeouts. Hand off. He's met at the line, looks short of the yard to gain. They're going to call him short. They're going to mark him about a half yard. It's going to be 4th down and a half yard. Met in the hole. Type those 4s for 4th down, baby. Packers need to stop. Who met him in the hole, man? Manungai got the ball. Kingsley and Akbari laid the hit. It's going to be 4th down and a half yard. 27 seconds left. This is the game. Type those 4s. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You win the ball game with a stop right here. This is where you wish you had Devontae Wyatt on the interior. You don't. You got to move past that. 4th and a yard, Packers timeout. You get in this ball game right here. For everybody just joining in, welcome in to the ball game. Appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel while you're checking in. I've got a feeling, Gage, if Chicago scores here, Ben Johnson's going to go for 2. Hey, if you want them to make a stop, this needs to get to 19,350. If you want them to make a stop. Fourth down and 1. Caleb Williams under center. This is the ball game. Loveland in motion. Play action. Williams rolling out. Throws. End zone. It's picked off. Keyshawn Nixon calls game. This one's over. Packers take control of the NFC North. And the little brother stays the little brother. Caleb Williams, you suck. Ben Johnson, you suck. Packers win. Caleb Williams just gives a gift to Keyshawn Nixon. What a play by the quarterback. Cole Kmet had him beat. The closing speed, the ball skills. And I think my underdog hit, Gage. I think so. I did have a pick. Let's see. What did Josh Jacobs get? 86 yards rushing. What did he get receiving? So the Packers going to just kneel this one out. They made the play late, man. That's all I talk about. Can you make the play late? They did it right there. Spam those W's down below. Packers win. Packers win. First in the NFC North. Let's go. What a streak. What a streak of wins. 3 straight wins. Vikings, Lions, Bears. 3 straight divisional opponents. Wow. Oh my goodness. All righty. Who wants to get those victory super chats in? Who wants to get those victory super chats in? $1 raffle tickets after the win. Wow. It feels like, wow, that was awesome, man. That was awesome. What a play by Keyshawn Nixon, man. What a play by Keyshawn Nixon. Okay, Gage, we're scripted. Wow. Way to redeem himself from Nixon. Corey Graff coming with a 5. 5 tickets. Okay, I think Mally is going to end up being our MVP. Hey, Mally, you and I follow each other on Twitter. So what you're going to do is DM me on Twitter, okay? And you're going to tell me your shipping address and your short size. Okay? Christian, I just DM'd you. Because you are our MVP, so that t-shirt is going to you, my friend. Kings of the North, right here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Wow. Exciting, man. Exciting. What a game. That was awesome. Josh Jacobs was phenomenal. Everybody was phenomenal, man. Team effort for the win is correct. (28-21). Okay, Gage, I think we're going to go ahead and do the cut out of live. That's cool with you? Cool. What a day from Jordan Love, man. All right, guys, we're going to get on out of here. We're going to have a video out for you later today, early tomorrow morning. Make sure to keep in touch with us. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We'll be live again next week. And for that, we'll see you then. For producer Gage, my name's Joey Petersen. You all have a wonderful rest of your night, and God bless.